volunteers and tutor Dr. Isaac Senes. I'm gonna share my research about learning styles. Yesterday, Saturday, March 18, I went to schools. In the morning, I'm going to the Escuela Primaria José María Morelos y Pavón, Colonia Jaramillo, and I applied a learning styles inventory for children, for kids. In this case, this group is in 4th grade. I applied 12 surveys for CLS EPIC. And in the noon, I went to Centro de Idiomas. It's located in Informatica 9 level. The classes are there in that school. And I applied 6 surveys completely in English. And this learning style inventory has 54 items. I got this tool from last semester study skills subject with teacher Gloria. My conclusions: learning styles are 3: auditory, visual, and kinesthetic. And in this case, I'm going to share 5 tips for auditory learners. The first one: get a small tape recorder or use the recorder of a smartphone. Number 2, reduce lecture notes to main ideas. Number 3, sit in the front of the class. Number 4, learn by participating in class discussions and debates. Number 5, make speeches and presentations. Well, other 5 tips is for visual learners. First one, observe and look at landscapes, paintings, keep a visual record on some situations. Number 2, the students learn preferably through visual contact with educational material. Check the books, check the task, the writing task. Number 3, they think of images. Is that how they learn? Then they are able to bring to their mind a lot of information. Visual representations of the material, such as graph, charts, diagrams, is the number 4. This kind has the type of this learning, the graph and the diagrams. Number 5, 5 tip is use videos, movies, or computer programs. Improve this learning. For kinesthetic learners, I have 5 tips too. First one, touch textures, determine shapes, and relate that to what they are learning. Number 2, this kind of student learn preferably when interacting physically with the education material. Number 3, they learn associating contents with movements or sensation of the body. They always often sway in their chair, try to get up, or maybe they go scribbling or drawing. Tip number 4, they perform better on limited time tasks and with frequent breaks. Tip number 5, physical activities like drawing and painting, laboratory experiment, role-playing, improve their learning. And I have, in this case, a lot of graph that represents every learning styles. The first ones, listening, debates. The second style, visual, landscapes, diagrams, videos, and graph. The third one, this chart resumes texture, physical activities, painting, and shapes. That's all. I thank your attention. Good night.